Today's video, I'm going to be talking about how sometimes we're fortunate enough that when we live in a bigger city, we have an opportunity to visit with warehouses, also known as bodegas, or maybe you go to places like flea markets up there in the bigger cities. They're known as trader villages, and you sometimes you'll find either closeout stores or surplus stores, and they have specialty items such as medical, or they have overstock items where they'll do a production run of a particular product and they have way too many on hand, either because the order gets canceled or the vendor just can't meet supply and demand, or maybe they're just on back order constantly, and you have product runs that are just stored and then liquidated. In other instances, you have medical supplies that they reach their life cycle, strange but true, and they are sanitized at every single use, and they're put back on a tray, and then the manufacturer recommends that they have to swap it out at a certain time of use. So they'll put them back in the sanitizer, and they'll put them in a bin, and then somebody will drop by and purchase either the actual bin or they'll purchase the pallet. And in doing so, you'll find that you have the opportunity to buy high quality stainless steel items at liquidated prices. Now, I know there's a lot of videos out there, and believe it or not, it is very true. I wish I had the opportunity to buy more of these types of tools, even though I have, let's just say, a particular set of one or the other, whether it be medical or just, specialty tools in this given timeline, or even the opportunity to go out and purchase bins of particular items, only due to the fact that they just keep going up in price. So what do we do? Okay, so do we go back to those same bodegas and then surplus stores or closeout stores, or whatever they may have been, or even flea markets, and try to find these individuals again? Well, I'd hate to say it, but they're kind of a long drive away now, unless I'm visiting that particular part of the state, and I find myself in that same big city. So, when given the opportunity to, if you go out and you find these particular items, don't shy away from them. I know I'm literally shooting myself in the foot when I say stuff like that, but it's true. You won't have an opportunity to purchase these items again, and it's unfortunate for the businesses that have to liquidate their product, because of profit losses, or maybe their product run was canceled, and they have to bin everything, and they have to sell it back out literally in bins. These literally were no more than $1 each. Strange but true. These were $2 each. So I purchased a whole bunch of them. And here's the proof. Okay, I'm going to scoot these over on purpose. Now here's more specialty medical supplies. And I literally have more of these. And Phillips head and flathead or straight head. Okay. And here's literally More of these. Straight and curved. Even, I don't know why, in the color yellow. I think these are more novelty items, like for gift sets. And here's a specialty one. This one's called an alligator. It's got a little opening right here. At the tip of it, there's an opening. So, as stated by others, and I'm also having to state the same thing, I wish I had the opportunity to go back to these warehouses or wherever they were located and had an opportunity to purchase some more of these. Now, this is not by no way a means of bragging. I kind of like the idea of living in the big city. There was literally options. You know, whether they were in bins or they were in bags. You can literally just walk up and get whatever you wanted. Now, this one was not a $2 item. This was more like $5. So I was grinding my teeth at the time and I was like, what in the world am I going to need this for? Well, it's kind of cool to have for the locations where you can't get to it with a regular set. This provides you the opportunity to reach this far in. I think this is a 4-inch. And to get the item that you need in narrow spots. So, thank goodness I had this when I had it, when I needed it. So yes, I wish I could go back and purchase some more. Whether just to keep them as full sets or to have the opportunity to go out and sell them again. We'll see you in the next video.